What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting back into another episode of Fire Force, episode 8 of season 2, Smoldering Malevolence. This is going to be good. We already gotten one episode under our belt in the Chinese Peninsula. I don't know how long we're going to be here with this group for the joint operation of investigating this place and what's going on with Adola Burst and this and that. But I'm very excited because this is just constant questions, constant mysteries, and then answers kind of quickly, well, not quickly, but slowly but surely getting answers to a broad array of questions and just like, what is going on, man? That's why I'm really liking this season and this specific area that we're in of the season 2. And Shinra has had one Adola link so far already, and we were kind of talking about maybe Adola Burst sort of are sentient on their own in some sort of way. And maybe that was like the Adola Burst from this so-called tabernacle, like the thing that looks like an Amaterasu. Basically, it's like the same thing, but like run down and rusted, and like just kind of looks like it's been left there and it hasn't been working. It seems like it was, you know, he heard this voice through this Adola link, like protect the forest, and then the camera showed the tabernacle, like the Amaterasu look-alike. So that's making me think that maybe Adola Burst are somewhat sentient, but I'm not really sure on that, because if that was the case, it was also making me think, okay, well, what about this first pillar? Is she an Adola Burst herself or something, because she has all this influence on everybody else that has an Adola Burst? Like, she's been able to easily sort of manipulate Shinra and using his anger and stuff like that. So, like, I don't know, dude. A lot of these things are starting to coincide with what I have thought to already know a couple episodes ago, and then it's starting to make me second guess myself. But I'm pretty sure that the blonde girl that we know has been controlling Shinra here and there is the first pillar, according to Haomeya, with that conversation that she had with Karon. So if she's the first pillar, then I don't see how she could also be like Shinra's Adola Burst. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, because they each have an Adola Burst, correct? I think, you know what I'm saying? Since each pillar is a person with an Adola Burst. So, yeah, hopefully we figure out a little bit more of this episode and actually get into this place, into the tabernacle, and like get like actually see what the hell's going on inside of it. And then also, I'm assuming maybe meet this boss of the dogs, of the infernal dogs that like led the mole and all of his little friends out of the oasis, and get some more answers, man. We need answers. So without further ado, let's get into the episode. If you guys enjoy the reaction, please leave a like down below, comment, let's talk, and subscribe if you're new. There's plenty more where they're coming from. Plenty more reactions on the way from your boy Foxy. Let's get it, baby.
その様子、もしかしてまた。はい、声が。
It's got to be that tabernacle that's like speaking to him.
守ってって。声ってやっぱりアドラリンクかい？相手はもしかして族のリーダーとか？いや、詳しくはわかりませんが、ご神体のある方から聞こえてきました。
See, okay, the voice is coming from that direction.
あそこから。
It's got to be. It's definitely coming from in there, but is it the tabernacle itself? Like the Adola Burst that was powering that thing? Or a person? I don't know, bro. We're gonna figure this out together. Trust me. Alright, let's get it, baby. Come on, let's get into the tabernacle.
もしご神体から聞こえてきたのなら、あそこにもアドラバーストが使われているということか。でも ご神体は無機物なのにリンクなんてできるのか?
See, that's what I'm saying. Thank God Licht is here.
250年前の大災害で世界が荒廃した少し後、ある日一人の旅人が現れたんだ。
This is what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, give me some fucking history. Mystery history, please.
その女性はあれたちで死を待つばかりだった動物の俺たちに説法をし、言葉を教えてくれた。彼女が出した炎はとても暖かくて、気づけば空腹は消え、寿命まで伸びていた。
Bro, what?
でも彼女はある日、
Okay, you got some strong beliefs on this woman. When I saw her at first, I thought I saw a blonde strand of hair. So I thought that might have been the first pillar or something, but I don't know. I've never seen her a day in my life. She has 2 different colored eyes and shit. For real, bro. Figure it out. Because I'm stressing.
奴らだ。
元人だ。
Yeah, it's an infernal.
村人もいたのか。
There's traps?
トラップ。シンナ、リヒト捜査官を助けろ。
死んだ。
He's not dead.
あれだだだだだだ。大丈夫ですか？あれ、死んだって思ったけど。よかった。パーン中隊長の防御バフが間に合った。傷一つないなんて。
That's his power? He gives people defensive buffs? That's insane. Juggernaut, come on, they're just dogs, buddy.
結構な数が嫌がるな。
Huh?
口が聞けるのか？
モグラが喋るなら今更か。
俺たち動物は目に入らねえのか。なあ、聞こえてんだろ。
喋るホムラビト。前にも一度。
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we have. Damn, that was so early on.
見てくれないんだよ。
I like how this is coming back. See, that was so long ago, I actually forgot about that. I thought this was the first time that we've seen Infernals talk. And that it connects back to that time in season 1. We're gonna learn a lot in this little Chinese Peninsula arc. I can feel it. Oh, catch these hands, boy! Oh my god! I love some clean hand-to-hand combat. Huh? Okay, this is interesting. The Infernals have a completely different point of view, at least this Infernal that is able to talk. It's there to destroy.
ご神体が世界を破壊するための兵器だって。それじゃ破壊兵器なのは本当ってことかよ。
あの人が作ったご神体がそんなものなわけねえ。この森を見てみろ。全部ご神体のおかげだ。
See, there's 2 completely different, varying point of views on like what this
悪魔みたいな不気味な笑み
machine does. Is it a destroyer, or is it really something that helps life, like this mole thinks so?
ああ、アドラリンクで聞いた声も悪い声には聞こえなかった。俺はスコップの言うことを信じるぞ。
I don't feel like the machine itself is evil. It's whoever uses it.
ご神体を破壊兵器として使わせない。
That's a horned infernal.
これで破壊兵器を起動できる。さあ、魂解放の日は近いですよ。私と共に終わりの時を迎えましょう。
Wait, that horned infernal, he looked like he was wearing an Evangelist robe. Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Okay, goddamn, I get it. You're my boss.
唯一の手段なのです。
さあな。だがホムラ人たちのリーダーが石板を集めるよう指示してたのは確かだぜ。
そいつにはこんな風に恐ろしい角が生えててんな。
角持ち鬼のホムラ人がいるのか。
鬼？
一旦退却するしかないのか。
鬼がいては制圧するのは無理だ。
Nah, come on, bro. Arthur, Ogun, and Shinra can take that shit easy. 3 of them?
リヒトさん、何か鬼を倒す策はないんですか？
この前は奇跡的に揃った人員で力を合わせてやっとの鎮魂だったからね。
Yeah, last one took a lot of teamwork, but we have a small squad here.
森が吹き飛ぶくらいの火力が必要だ。
何？そんなのダメだ。
これからご神体の中に入り、神羅東軍で機動力を生かして鬼を陽動。注意を引く。アーサー、玉木、ジャガーノートは見張り役だ。はい。その隙に俺とリヒト捜査官はご神体の調査をする。
Okay, there we go. Getting the mission laid out, baby. Let's get this done.
ホムラ人たちの計画は阻止するよ。だが鬼は倒せない。鬼を倒すのは難しいんだ。
Yeah, you think so. Shinra about to pop off or something, dog. Got to.
安心しろスコップ。オアシスは取り戻してやる。
神羅。
鬼も俺が倒してやるよ。俺はヒーローだからな。
ヒーロ
A hero? You? Yeah. Let's go. Look at him on his head.
あそこがご神体の入り口だ。
Yep. Keeping a close eye on them. Ambush, ambush. I smell an ambush.
一通り見てきたが、鬼もホムラ人たちの気配もなかった。
それでは参加しろ。
This man's blew a whole ass whistle in a fucking cave.
この数字は何だ?
Yeah, there's numbers all over this place. What the fuck does this mean?
罠だと。
かかりましたね。あなたたちが侵入してきた人間ですか。
ホムラ人なのに罠を仕掛けてきた。こいつらそんなに知能があるのか。
シンラ、こいつ。
角鬼。
どうしよう。逃げなきゃ。
I'm surprised nobody's mentioned yet. This Horned Infernal is wearing an Evangelist clad uniform. So someone had to have given this Horned Infernal power or whatever, or maybe even turned him into a Horned Infernal and told him to do all this stuff. I don't fuck. It's Evangelist is always involved in all this stuff. Somehow they are. So that you can go to heaven? What? Damn.
天国に行くため。
なんだそれは。
大災害より250年。この身は死ぬこともできずさまよってきた。死にたいんですよ。私が死ぬにはこのご神体を爆発させるぐらいの火力が必要なのです。
Oh, okay. So he wants to use it just for himself to be able to die.
爆発の余波で港の町の方まで吹き飛ぶかもしれませんが、そこの住人にもあの世で私の世話をしてもらいましょう。おお、天平様、どこまでもお供します。
Okay, so this Tempa fucking Horned Infernal has just created a little cult for him to be able to reach the afterlife. Oh my god. Ooh. For thee! For thee! Oh my god. Shinra, you better get your shit together if you want to beat this dude.
みんな今の俺たちのありったけの火力を注ぐんだ。おう
わかったよ。
成功すると天国での地位が下がりますよ。
Man, fuck you.
だけどどうやってここにいるメンツで鎮魂する。そうすればバフ強化をもらって。
どうした草壁。
Don't tell me he's about to switch. Oh, shit! This is that woman that was here at the tabernacle for these...
ドラリンク。
Wait, what? So he's about to link with... He's about to start linking with this lady. This lady isn't... I don't think she has anything to do with the Evangelist. Obviously, or else it would be the grace of the Evangelist. Like, the person that was behind Sho when Shinra fought Sho. Yo, nah, this is gonna be...
ずっと続いている。いや、暗号ならある程度は規則性が見られるんですが、ランダム数列。この正体を解明するのは骨が折れますよ。
バナナ早くくれ。
It's binary.
差し入れ2個1個。これ円周率だろ。
え
Arthur's smart? What? Arthur knows how to read binary? Or pi? Whatever? I mean, it's basically the same fucking thing. Or is it? I don't know. I'm not going to make myself sound any more stupid than I already am. But anyways, he's able to read the numbers. And they're both like, wait, what? Arthur? You can read this shit? What the fuck? Oh, man. That is funny, bro. Alrighty, guys, what another amazing episode of Fire Force. That was a good one. We're starting to finally get into the tabernacle and try and survey what's really going on inside with Licht, the academy instructor, and Arthur is there to protect them if anything happens, but they're already kind of trapped in there, and that was the whole plan from Tempa, the Horned Infernal, to get them in there and trap them, but obviously not all of them are in there, so that's why they're fighting. Or they're ambushing Shinra, Ogun, and Tamaki and Juggernaut. So they're trying to deal with Horned Infernal, Tempe, or whatever his name is. I think it's Tempe. And they're gonna try and produce enough firepower for him, for them to be able to hopefully defeat him. Because you need a lot of firepower. Like, you know, there's only been 2 people that have really done it: Konro, which is Benimaru's brother, and him doing it made him overuse his pyrokinesis, so he can't even really be an effective fire soldier now. And then Benimaru, he's just that guy. I mean, he's a hybrid pyrokinesis user. He uses 2nd and 3rd generation, and he is very experienced. I'm surprised they don't learn more from Benimaru. Like, maybe they'll have another training session with him or something. But he used one of Konro's moves to defeat that Horned Infernal that one time in the second battle of Asakusa when Squad 8 was there trying to figure out some info on the Evangelist and shit. And it was just one move, and that shit looked fire as fuck. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like they could learn some more from Benimaru. Maybe they will in the future, or they're going to figure out some other things on their own. But either way, they're trying to get enough firepower to defeat this demon Tempe. And Shinra's thinking like, okay, well, what can I do? What can I do to be able to get enough firepower to defeat this thing? Like, you know, if I could get the grace of the Evangelist, maybe, you know, like he was whenever he was fighting Sho. But then he was like, well, the Evangelist is our enemy, and plus, I don't think I'm going to be able to get any grace out here in this barren foreign land. That isn't, you know, Tokyo. So like, what the hell am I gonna do? And then all of a sudden he has another adult link, and it's that lady that seems has maybe linked with him now. I don't know. It seemed like she almost like forced herself into him, like in that realm. So maybe they're linked now, like how like Sho and the Evangelist are in that realm. And that's how Sho and the rest of the Evangelists get the grace from that Evangelion figure. It seems like it's doing the same thing now with this lady to Shinra. So maybe Shinra's going to have his own way of being able to power up and use the Adola realm and Adola link to his advantage through this woman, whoever this woman is. Because it doesn't seem like this woman is with the Evangelist, because, you know, the animals are saying like this woman came and taught them how to speak and gave them the grace of fire, which extended their lives and gave them a little bit of strength and everything else too, and it cured their hunger and stuff like that. And then she fixed up the tabernacle, and that's what created this oasis, and it was a great forest and everything. So she seems to have done some sort of good. She doesn't seem to be on the same page as, like, the same agenda as the Evangelist. And that's what's kind of weird too, is that this Tempe guy, he's wearing an Evangelist clad uniform. Like, he has the robe on, he has the symbol, he has the red and white, you know what I'm saying? And like the red and white cross, so to speak. So the Evangelists, I feel like, know this tabernacle exists at least. And maybe they've given this Horn Infernal his powers, or maybe they don't. Maybe they've never been over there to begin with. Maybe they've never been over the Chinese Peninsula, because Tempe was saying that he's been, basically wandering around for the past 250 years, and he's just trying to go to heaven. My dude is just trying to die, bro. He's just trying to live in peace. But he has his little cult following. He's an interesting character. That's funny as shit. That he has all these people kneeling for, or all these other Infernals kneeling for him, and he has his own little cult, and all he's trying to do is just use the tabernacle, because that's one of the things in this world that has enough firepower to take care of his ass, because he's so fucking durable since he's a demon, demon infernal. So, that's his whole goal of you. That's why they're seeing it as like that's why the one infernal earlier in the episode, or last episode, I think, was when we first saw that one of the infernals could speak, and they were like, oh, it's a thing. It's a machine of destruction. It's meant to destroy the world. This and that. It's because that's what this dude Tempe is saying, because he wants something that's able to take care of his ass and send him to heaven. So when there's no other humans or fire soldiers or anybody else that's strong enough to take care of this dude, this guy's like, okay, I'm gonna create this cult. I'm gonna try and fix up this tabernacle, basically another Amaterasu, and use it to kill myself, basically, or send him to heaven, whatever you want to say. So that's his goal, and that's why they've been collecting these stone tablets and stuff like that. And so he's gonna try and get this shit done. But I think he's gonna be surprised, because Shinra is now linked with this woman or whatever. Who the hell knows what he's gonna be able to do now, unless maybe it is a really similar link to like the Grace of the Evangelist, where he's gonna be able to use that speed of light move again. And if he's able to use that, then I have no doubt that he'll be able to take out Tempe, this Horn Infernal. So hopefully that is the case. I'm very excited. That caught me off guard. I was like, oh shit, that's the fucking woman that the mole was talking about. His name's Sculp or whatever. Scope was talking about that woman, and then we saw her in the realm, and it looks like her and Shinra are now linked. So I'm excited for this next episode. This is going to be lit. And hopefully Shinra is able to link with this lady or whoever, or learn more about his Adola link in general, to where he can tap into it willingly and be able to use it to his advantage from here on out. So hopefully we figure out some more. We see this. I'm assuming we're about to see like a crazy fight or something between Tempe and Shinra. So I think this is going to be really dope. And then right there at the end, Arthur somehow is able to read these numbers and licked, and the instructor like, what the fuck? Like, you're smart? Yeah, okay. So maybe they're actually going to figure out what the hell all of those numbers mean in there, but from the phrases that he was saying, it didn't seem like they made that much sense. But maybe if you put it all together, then you decipher that it's also some sort of code or something. Like, who knows? But I'm loving this. This shit is dope. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the reaction, please leave a like down below, comment, let's talk about it. Subscribe if you're new. There's plenty more videos on the way. Boy Fox is going to get in the next episode, episode 9. I'll see y'all there. Deuces.